Yeah, in the third period, you guys, I think, saved your best for last. You were able to generate some offensive opportunities and get some offensive zone time. What went better for you in the third to be able to generate some?
Well, we talked last night about growing pains of the third period, really the last 10 minutes last night. And our guys responded to that. I mentioned even to the guys, we talked about growing through what happened last night and having another opportunity at that. Tonight was that. It was a tight game. Obviously, it was a 1-1 game into the third, but we had to play aggressive and smart and stay alert for opportunity as well as defend. And I thought our guys elevated the compete where last night we had that it was a hesitation on the other side.
Don, how much did Michael Hauser's game tonight start right with that breakaway in the first 2 minutes and just carry all through the night?
That was spectacular, and it did carry through the night. He as I talked earlier in the day, or yesterday, whenever it was, we were talking about goaltenders and him starting. He's prepared for opportunities, and he was ready. He's the type of goaltender that, some goaltenders, there's a breakdown in front of them. They give up a goal and they put their arms in the air like the guy in front of me had a breakdown. And that's why the goal went in. And then there's other types of goaltenders that there's a breakdown in front of them and they welcome it. They say, this is why I'm a goaltender. I want this. I want shots. I want opportunities. And Michael's that type of personality. He's in that position because he wants to make saves, and none bigger than obviously early in the game a breakaway when it's a one-on-one challenge. And I think he made a couple on that one.
And just how good was it to see at the moment of the buzzer, the way the team gravitated to him, knowing his story last year and the way he pulled through for them again tonight.
Yeah, and it carried over into the locker room, Mike. That was the talk in the locker room. His teammates wanted him to talk after, and it was he's one of those guys that inspires others, and the performance tonight was inspiring, and the guys felt that, and that carried on into the locker room for quite a while afterwards.
Obviously, Jankowski's goal was pretty different. What did you think as you saw it unfold? Were you surprised the whistle didn't blow?
We were yelling too many men on the ice because they had looked like 6 guys on the ice at that point, and then keeping an eye on the scrum there, and then all of a sudden a surreal happening. You look a little further, and Jankowski's going in on a breakaway. So great job by him, still paying attention. I think he stripped a guy that might have been going the other way. So really, I don't know, 30 years of watching hockey and being around hockey, that's something you don't. That was a first time happening. It was just a surreal occurrence.
Thank you.
Don, Samuelson led you in ice time tonight. You put a lot of trust in him just in 2 games that he's played so far. What are you seeing from this young kid?
There's good reason to put trust in him. He was good. You see the size, the strength, the athleticism. He's an intelligent player, makes good reads. He makes the game look simple. But a lot of PK clears. I think all our D were really, really good tonight as far as their compete level and battle. But yes, in particular, Matthias did a very nice job, and we had no problem putting him out there and using him back-to-back nights. He's a young guy, skating well, and he's such an efficient skater too. He plays efficiently there, so that was a reason for more minutes. Minutes are less taxing to him because he has the ability to play efficient.
Don, what's the situation with Kyle? What's your level of concern there?
Yeah, I mean, always concerned, especially, the hit that he did take, the sacrifice. He knew he had to get a puck deep there, and he left himself exposed and vulnerable to that hit. And, when you do that, obviously you're doing that for the team. On the coaching side, on the other players on the team, you feel that. I mean, you feel that. You feel pain in that as well, that he's making that sacrifice to win a hockey game. But, and obviously I don't have a report on him. He's still being looked after. right now. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's obvious concern to any injury, and then that you add those factors in, it's you know, it adds to it, I guess.
Thank you, Don. That's all from Zoom.
Okay.
I just got one. Did Michael talk when they tried to get him to?
Michael did talk, and yeah, he's again, he's very inspirational guy and passionate guy, and he's fun to listen to as well.